Francine here with Devoted Danes. I was just debating if I was going to do a video this week, so I've been so busy and I really haven't had a lot of time to put into this week's video. Been busy just trying to get things done, and I got a head cold or sinus infection from somebody I think I work with. So I've been, you know, coughing and congested, just all that fun stuff that you get with the season. So I haven't really felt that great. But Nala's getting big. Like, I always thought she wasn't going to have a really big litter, but it just shows you if you do the progesterone testing and you actually breed her on the day that she's supposed to be bred, it works. And I got a cat running up the roof. I'm in the woodshed today. I was just feeding my birds and it started raining. So yeah, she looks pretty full, and she still has like a week and a half left. I'll post a picture of here of how big she's getting. Her milk is in. I noticed that last night when she's laying on my lap, letting me love her. And then you might have heard in my other videos that we had girls in heat. I didn't really post that I had bred anybody, but we did. We ended up breeding Francesca with Grizzly. You have to... Haley! Oh, she went up. There she is. This is the craziness I live with. Breeding Francesca with Grizzly, and I wasn't sure because Francesca hates shots. So I tried to do my progesterone testing when she came into heat. I was not able to. She got really upset with me with that and wasn't allowing it, even with me and my husband double teaming, tag teaming her. So we never did get progesterone. So I did old school. I waited until the male was ready to breed. We used Grizzly, our new stud. He's not new, but he's new at studding. This is his first studding. He's an awesome stud. He tied natural with her. Every time we tried, he tied. So I did want to wait and see the outcome of it before I announce anything, but Francesca is pregnant, and she's due January 3rd, so I will post it on our web and stuff like that. I know we had some people interested in Grizzly's puppies, so you can always contact us on our Facebook page if you're interested. We do still have openings. We're going to have 2 litters. It seems crazy because all this year I had 1 litter myself with Ebby, and that was like in February. So we've had our slowest year ever. Kayla did just have a litter of puppies that went home, and she'll maybe have 1 litter a year, Michaela, with her 2 girls, maybe. We normally average more than 1 litter a year myself, but this year was just, some of them were retired. We took on some new ones, and we had some issues with Diesel not being able to produce about a year ago. And Diesel is a little update on Diesel too. But anyway, Francesca is definitely pregnant. I saw the puppies. Her pregnancy is confirmed, so we are, if anyone's interested, we are taking deposits now for Francesca also. With Grizzly, with Diesel, I did bring him for his pre-op, for his neuter. He had the blood work done, and blood work came back funky, so we decided to postpone his spay that day. We didn't his neuter that day, and we gave him, because it's a holiday week, we're gonna bring him in again next week for just to check his blood again and make sure it wasn't just, because I guess sometimes if they get nervous, they send off some weird stuff, and it can make the blood look weird. And he didn't fast for that either. So we're gonna have him fast. He's gonna have his blood work done, and if all goes well, he is gonna go back in for his neuter. We had it all scheduled. I brought him here that morning when I found out, oh, his blood work came back funky. So talk about wasting a lot of time, going an hour and a half one way, both ways, to bring him back home, because I really didn't feel comfortable not knowing everything with his blood work. So we did bring him back, but if all goes well, he will be neutered again, and we are looking for a home for Mr. Diesel. He does look to be putting on some weight now that everybody's been out of heat for a little bit, but we are going to have him neutered, and we are looking for a new home for Diesel. So if anybody's interested, he's the most lovable puppy. He doesn't have any quirks. That's what makes him such a good candidate for anybody, you know. He does like other dogs. He's been around kids, cats, so he has been around different things. So that's what's been going on here. A busy week, doing some work with Eva. I'm just kind of, Ellie, just kind of off my game with not feeling well and trying to get everything done before puppies show up. Good morning, everybody, and we have made it to the day where Benson gets her cast off finally. I'm hoping today is it. We won't know. They'll do an x-ray today and take her cast off and either replace it or she's done. I'm hoping she's done. It's a lot to do it. She's such a little busybody too. She's gotten so, she's just so active. I don't think she's hurting anymore for sure. But we'll see what our vet says and we'll go from there. So we went to Benny's appointment and they took an x-ray and it looks as though she still has signs of a break. It is healing, but not as fast. She did have a pretty serious injury. However, it is healing, but not as fast as we would like because she does have, you know, she's busy. She's got a little bit of mobility in that arm. So it looks like she will be having the cast on longer until it's fully healed. So a little disappointing, but it is healing. So there is a silver liner there. Came down on the fence. A little tree snap. We had so much high winds. Still on. Your mouth's pretty good. Hey, stop horsing around, you three. You can see where it bent the fence and there's still some limbs. Windy day, rotten wood. Maggie thinks she's the queen. You letting her tell you around? Boss you around, Diesel? Huh, Bubba? Hi, honey boy. Hi, Chesk. You guys ready for breakfast? Hi, everybody. Francine here with Eleanor. Eleanor! So I never get a moment's rest. We had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys all did too. You want to look out this window, Eleanor? We can make that happen for you, girl. So, yeah, we had a great Thanksgiving with our family, and now we have to get down to business and get things done before our puppies get here. Nala has not even 2 weeks left, I believe. She's due on the 8th. She could go early, you know, it's not necessarily the exact date, it's an estimate. But so today I am working on laying rugs, and I got my buddy Eleanor helping me. I had Farley there before when I was painting, so we're at a property that we're getting ready to sell, like I had said before, and painting's done. Now I'm getting carpets down so I can list this house for sale. It's kind of like a lot of things you do, you dabble into it, you see how it is. We're getting older. We've had rental property for a good over 20 years, and to us, even if there is some kind of a financial benefit to it, there's also a huge downturn to that too. So we're just tired of dealing with it, so we have been unloading whatever we've had for rental properties, and this is one of them that we kind of weren't sure if we were gonna let go or not. It has more than just a rental property, meaning we've had this building house, since this was our first house we ever bought, and it was in our family, my family, so it's kind of more of a sentimental meeting. But we never plan on moving back to there. It's too small for us, the land and the home. So we're ready to get it going, and that's what me and Ellie will be doing today, is laying rugs and trying to get that going. It gives me one-on-one time with her too, and she likes it. Let's see where Ellie is. Eleanor! She's a quick stop at Dunkin', so then we can get to work. Hi, Fiona. Hi. Oh, someone sent word. Hi, guys. Come on, buddy. You out there with your friend? That's a long haul. Hi, puppies. It's raining out. You're gonna melt, Maggie do. Grizzly. Cheska. Hi, Grizz. What's going on with the birds over here? Huh? Hi, handsome. Oh. Tell mama. Yeah. Hi, girls.